This learning unit centers around the book The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. The book is about Chester the raccoon who is starting school and is worried about leaving his mom for the first time. A lot of kindergarten teachers utilize this book when school starts, showing students that it's okay to feel nervous about starting school. All of my centers are kindergarten level, with 2 of the centers being on a 1st grade level. My first center is the patterning center, and students will color and cut out and create some of their own patterning. These are our teaks that are used in this center with the students that it will benefit, along with our rules and pattern instructions. The student is to color and cut out his pattern pieces, which are characters that are based on the story. And once he colors and cuts out, then he is to glue them onto the work mat, creating an ABBA pattern and an ABA pattern. Once the student has finished both of these patterns, then he can use a blank work mat and create his own patterns. My second center is the number card dice roll game. The student will use the game board, and he can use the googly eyes for the player pieces. And he can either use a dice and roll the dice and count the numbers on the dice to move that many spaces, or they can use the number cards and draw a card and move that number of spaces. The third center for this unit is a letter match center, and this is the teaks that are being used, the students that can benefit, and our different ways that the game can be played. The student will use a bag of letters. There's about 6 letters in each bag. They can play the game by using it as a memory game, where they turn the cards over face down and flip the cards over to match the uppercase and lowercase letters, or they can just use the bag of letters and sort through and match the uppercase and lowercase letters. And once the student has matched all the letters and gone through the 4 bags of letters, then they will use the worksheet to record their answers matching the uppercase and lowercase letters. The 4th game in this learning center is a missing letter center, and this is a 1st grade level, a little bit challenging for maybe a kindergarten student. These are our teaks that are being used and the students that it will benefit, and these are our instructions. Once the student uses picks a work mat, I've attached Velcro to it. He will then go through the bag of letters, sort through the letters, and find the letter that is missing in this series, and he can attach it with Velcro. This could be a little bit more challenging for a kindergartner. It could be used for maybe a GT student or one of the students who finishes first. Once they've gone through the mats and sorted out all the letters, then they can record their information on the recording sheet and post in the missing letter. The 5th game in this unit is a number quantity game, and I've made this into a file folder game. These are our teaks that are being used, the students that can benefit from this game, and our rules. With the file folder game, I've attached the cards with Velcro. The student can use this format, count the number of raccoons, and place the number on top, or the pieces can be interchanged, and he can look at the number and count the number of raccoons and place that on top. So it's a couple of different games that can be used with this one file folder game. And once the students have practiced their numbers, they can use this worksheet, use this to cut out the raccoon playing pieces, and glue onto this piece of paper the number of raccoons that it's asking for. The sixth learning center in this game is a color match game, and it also is a file folder game that's interchangeable. The student can place the color words to match the raccoon, or with this being Velcro also, we can put the color words on and then match the raccoon to the word. Once the student has practiced his colors, then there is a color workbook where he will use the words and color the raccoon. And these are our teaks that are being used, the students that can benefit from this game, and our rules. My last center for this unit is a listening center. These are our teaks that are being used, the students that can benefit from this, and our instructions. The book is on CD, and the students will listen to the story using the headphones, and once they are finished with the story, then they can write in their journal or draw a picture. They can draw a picture of their favorite part of the book, or maybe write one sentence about their favorite part of the book. Through this center, based on the book *The Kissing Hand* by Audrey Penn, I feel that a lot of the different learning styles have been met, and a lot of the different learning abilities have been met, and I think that the students in a classroom, kindergarten classroom, can benefit from this learning unit.